Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes of the SBR. As you know that now within few days we are having the preparatory. Regarding the maths, we are having 16 chapters. So students should not worry. Those who have not written the classwork, a PDF is sent for them. You can go through them. But while solving, you have to solve it in the rough notebook and bring it for the correction when you are coming for the regular classes. So for them, preparatory pattern. Today I am going to explain first preparatory pattern. What is that pattern means? We are having total 50 marks. Total 50 marks paper it is. Total 50 mark pattern, and it is going to be divided like this. What is that? We are having totally 1 mark 7 questions. We are having 1 mark 7 questions. This is mark and this is question total. 1 mark, how many questions? 7 questions. Now the question arises whether this question will be from all the chapters or what. As you know that we are having part 1 and part 2. Part 1 and part 2, total chapters which it is being taught for you 16. So questions are 7, chapters are 16. So you may be having doubt that which is the chapter important. So it depends upon the capacity of the chapter. So what we have done means importance is given for all the chapters. Importance is given for all the chapters. Why it is given importance for all the chapters means the same chapters are being continued in your 9th and 10th. So you have to be careful, and the questions, how can the question be asked in the paper? So for you, as I said, 7 added with A and the answer is 10. And as you know that, what will be the A value? A value will be. So like this, playing with numbers, rational number. As you know that, rational number 1 by 3. Is it a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. As it is in the form of P by Q. As it is in the form of P by Q. And Q is not equal to 0. Q is not equal to 0. So you have to remember very carefully. Suppose if they ask 0 is a rational number, yes, it is also a rational number. It is also a rational number. But 1 by 0 is not a rational number. Is not a rational number. That is second chapter. Like this, some few questions will be asked for you, and I am going to explain some questions for you. What are those questions means? Zero is not a rational number. 0 is not a rational number. Answer is false. Answer is false. Same question can be asked for that 0 is not a dash number. 0 is not a dash number. Option A, natural number. Option B, whole number. Option C, Z. Option D, Q. As you know that N stands for natural number, W stands for whole number, Z stands for integer, Q stands for rational number. 0 is a rational number, but here they are saying that 0 is not a dash number. At that time, we should say that it is not a natural number. 0 is not a natural number. This is the first question. Second question, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is a dash number. 1 by 2 is a dash number. Just now I said that is it a natural number? Is it a whole number? Is it an integer or is it a rational number? And answer for this is it is a rational number. It is a 1 by 2 is a rational number as it is in the form of P by Q. As it is in the form of P by Q. Second question, A plus B equal to B plus A. We are having 4 properties. Which are those 4 properties? A plus B equal to C. That is closure property. That is closure property. Second, A plus B equal to B plus A. Commutative property. Third, A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. Bracket for AB, bracket for BC. Similarly, B, what is that means? A get multiplied with B plus C. A get multiplied with B plus C. It will be AB plus AC. AB plus AC. So you are going to learn this objectives. After this we have the additive identity for rational number. The additive identity. What is that means? 0 added with 1 it will be 1. So at that time they are called as special properties. Special properties. Similarly, 1 multiplied with 7. And as you remember that addition and multiplication will obey. Addition and multiplication will obey. Subtraction and division will not obey for some few properties. In this it is addition. Later on we have multiplication. In that again special property, what is that? 0 is the identity element for addition. 0 is the identity element for addition. 1 is the identity element for multiplication. After this we have additive inverse. After this we have additive inverse. What is the additive inverse of 1 by 2? And the answer is minus 1 by 2. Additive inverse means we have to make it as plus as a minus, minus as a plus. And then we have multiplicative inverse, that is reciprocal. What is that means? 3 by 4. 3 by 4. What is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal means? 4 by 3. 4 by 3. So you have to remember additive identity. Additive identity, multiplicative identity, and then comes additive inverse. Additive inverse, multiplicative inverse. So 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8. So you have to remember very carefully. These questions you should remember very carefully. Then comes 2 marks question. And these are the questions from rational numbers. These are the questions from rational numbers. Still we have 14 chapters. So you have to cover it. After this we have linear equation. In linear equation, ax plus b is the standard equation. Ax plus b equal to c. It is a standard equation. Ax plus b equal to 0. That is the standard equation for linear. Similarly, it will continue for the quadratic and all in the higher classes. So, like this, you have to cover in each chapter. What about the geometry? The sum of all angles in a triangle. The sum of all angles in a triangle, it is 180. Triangle has dash sides. Triangle has dash. It is 3 sides. How many line segments? 3 line segments. How many vertices? 3. How many vertices? 3. 3 sides, 3 vertices, and 3 line segments. Remember this. For a triangle, when you will move like this, you will get some 180, sides 3, vertices 3, line segment 3. Similarly, when you will move for quadrilateral, it will be 360. Sides 4, sides 4, line segments 4, line segments 4, vertices, I am saying once again, vertices 4, vertices 4. So you may be under tension that 16 chapters are there. How to prepare the objectives means this is the way to prepare the objectives. By that you can remember for 10th class also. So note down this till up to here what it is being taught in the 1 mark. Now we'll move for so these all are of 1 mark. Total we are having 16 chapters in part 1 and part 2, and still some children have not been purchased the textbook. They are worrying about the textbook, not to purchase or to purchase. See children's, the basic things you are learning from the 10th, it goes from 8th. So all the chapters which are for the 10th standard, the basic concept is given in 8th standard. It is important for you to keep these textbook preserved till up to 10th. Even in graph, if I ask a question related to graph, you will get it from your 8th standard textbook. So I am saying for you, all chapters are important. But the questions asked for you is only 7 for preparatory. Another 7 will be for annual. For first preparatory, 7 questions will be from 7 chapters. Another 7 questions will be from another 7 chapters. Or maybe will get repeated. And your previous monthly test papers also will get repeated if your luck is good. You have written promptly all the test. Now 2 marks question. What is that 2 marks question means? Totally 6. 2 marks question. How many are there? 6 are there. Total we have 12 marks. We have 12 marks. As you know that in first chapter we have 2 exercises. In one exercises we are having here about 10 problems in one bit. But in other chapters there are 6 to 7 exercises are there. In one exercises, in one bit we have 8 to 10 problems. So which is important? It will be decided depending upon the main problem. You have to work out. First you have to work out all the problems once, like in class 1. Then later on you have to decide which is for 2 marks. Then comes 3 marks. Then comes 3 marks. We have 4 questions. We have 4 questions. It will be for 12 marks. It will be 12 marks. And I think that it will be depending upon the capacity of the chapter. Depending upon the capacity. Then comes 4 marks. One question will be for 4 marks. One question will be for 4 marks, and it is 4. And this time we have kept 5 marks question according to the 10th pattern. According to the 10th pattern, it will improve your writing skill. Sir has requested for the teachers to add the writing questions lengthy. So it goes for 5 marks. So we have decreased the objectives and we have increased it. It is followed under our principal sir, according to his guidelines. Because as the students these many days they were in the rest state. Now they have to work out and they have to write it. And after so many days, maybe your handwriting may be not good. To keeping these all points, he has given the best suggestions to make the children to write. So this pattern is followed. And it will be 40 marks. The another 10 marks is about your project. What is that? Project. So project, classwork, homework. Project, classwork, homework. So those who have taken the correction, for them no problem. But those who have not taken the correction, you are going to lose the 10 marks. and the same pattern is followed in the 10th and 9th. Even there also we are having the project and other things. Your discipline all comes in this 10 marks. And even co-curricular activities, whether you will answer the questions in the class or not. Now at least you will come now onwards we will observe for you. These all are hidden in this 10 marks. And the 40 marks solid is in your hand. What is that? 1 mark questions, they are objectives. 2 marks, how many questions? 6 questions from all the important chapters. Even 3 marks, 4 marks, and 5 marks. Now I am going to explain which are the 4 marks and 5 marks questions. So no need to worry about that. It is given importance for the graph and the construction. Graph and construction. So you have to concentrate on constructions. As the construction chapter starts in 8, it will not end even in 10 if you continue the higher studies. Even in diploma and in engineering, your construction skills are necessary. Keeping those points, we have given the importance for 5 marks and 4 marks about the constructions. If you have doubt, come and discuss with us. We'll explain still more in preferable way. And if it is argument means we'll remove it and we'll add another part. But it is keeping your future in the mind, we have made this pattern. Graph and constructions. We have saw so many children, they will not give importance for the graph. For higher studies, even for PhD level, graph is necessary. Without graph, any submission is not valid. So keeping these all points in the mind, we have set the paper to your comfortable level. And no need to worry about whether I will solve or not. Keep confident. Now I will make you to understand which are the questions which will come in graph and construction. So if you follow the revision classes which Girija sent me, we are following, that is enough for your preparatory. And nobody should get scared about any subject. The teachers are giving points on online also, offline also. The number of workers getting wages 395 to 430 is A, 4, B, 5, C, 6, D, 7. A chart will be given. What is that? Exercise problem. Seven point one revision. Construction. What is that? Construction. So remember students, first question, what is that? Construct a quadrilateral. Construct a quadrilateral. ABCD. ABCD. In that given AB how many centimeter? 4.5 centimeter. Similarly, we have BC. BC we have 5.5 centimeter. And then comes CD. CD how many centimeter? 4 centimeter. And then comes AD. What is that? AD 6 centimeter. And then we have AC 7 centimeter. So remember that we have to go for a rough diagram. We have to go for a rough diagram and we have to label it as A, B, C, D. According to the information, AB 4.5 centimeter. AB 4.5 centimeter. BC 5.5 centimeter. Similarly, we have CD. What is that? CD 4 centimeter. And then we have AD. AD how many centimeter? 6 centimeter. And then comes diagonal AC. What is that? Diagonal AC 7 centimeter. So these are the informations given for your conceptions, and we have to use ruler, scale, compass, and pencil. Lead pencil is comfortable. So first I should use the scale, and I have to draw it as AB. How many centimeter? AB 4.5 centimeter. So with your help of scale and pencil, first you have to draw the rough diagram. You have to note down the given informations perfectly without copying wrong informations. Instead of AB copied BC means the construction may go wrong. So you have to remember that you have to copy it properly and you have to label the diagram A, B, C, D. After labeling, in that there is a diagonal, and how it will help the diagonal means as you join for A and B, you will get a triangle, and from that triangle we can quadrilateral. As you remember that diagonal non-conjugative points, it is joined to the non-AC. So how much centimeter means 7 centimeter. First you have to take the measurement of 5.5 with the draw an arc. You have to draw an arc with the help of, and compass arrangement should be done in proper way. Compass arrangement should be done in the proper way. After that we have, what is that? From A to C, we will get a point to join these lines. It should be of 7 centimeter. Take the measurement of 7 centimeter with the help of compass and you cut the arc. You cut the arc. Then when the two arcs will meet each other, we got the point. And with the help of scale and pencil, join them. And it will be written as C point. It will be written as C point. What are the measurements? BC is 5.5 centimeter and AC is 7 centimeter. AC is 7 centimeter. You have learnt in your 7th standard, 6th standard and 5th standard how to draw the triangle. But this is not now triangle. Now it is a quadrilateral. What is the further information we are going to follow? After this we will follow it as AD. AD how many centimeter? 6 centimeter. CD it should be of 4 centimeter. Now what we have to do? We have to take the measurement of CD. CD should be how many centimeter? 4 centimeter. And it should be drawn from C point. So if you draw CD, it will be 4 centimeter, and from AD it should be of 6 centimeter. So AD 6 centimeter means keep the compass here. Keep the compass on A and draw it as arc 6 centimeter. It will be more than this 5.5. Now we got it as D. Now join this. Now write the beams 4 centimeter and then 6 centimeter. The line should be straight. The lines should be straight. So this is our quadrilateral labeled as A, B, C, D. As it is given in the rough diagram, it is a rough diagram. Before rough diagram, you have to copy the question properly. And you have to write the information whichever it is asked for you. First, you should write AB as a 4.5 centimeter, AB as in 4.5 centimeter, then BC as a 5.5 centimeter. If you write in the rough diagram, then only you are going to get it as a in which part it comes. Directly means highly impossible. And draw the arc properly with the help of compass. Remember this. So take your own time and then draw. So these questions comes under 4 marks and 5 marks. These questions will come under the 4 marks and 5 marks. You should have a geometrical compass box. And you have to sit properly, comfortably, and draw these diagrams. It will help for the higher studies also. Second question. Very easy diagrams. And it will not be burden for you if you follow the instructions what it is given in the class. Second question. What is that? In BCD, now they have given that, and most of the students, those who are coming for school, they are forgetting their geometrical compass box. Please keep a graph notebook and a geometrical instrument box with you always whenever you are coming for school. Even in home, you will get it some geometry box. You can use it, but in school, it is necessary to have one geometrical compass box. Now the next question is quadrilateral JUMP. What is that diagram? JUMP, and the given informations are JU is given 3.5 centimeter. UM is given as 4 centimeter. It is given as 4 centimeter. Similarly, MP is given as 5 centimeter. And then we have PJ. How many centimeter? 4.5 centimeter. And then comes PU. How many centimeter? 6.5 centimeters. These are the informations given in the second problem. Now, same method. What we have to do? First, we have to write question properly, bit number properly. Then only you are getting it full marks. If you didn't write, so this is the rough diagram for the quadrilateral. J, U, M, P. And your information goes like this. What is that? JU 3.5 centimeters. 3.5 centimeters. And then comes UM. How many centimeter? 4 centimeter. Then we have MP 5 centimeter. You can write it up also, below also, but below you wrote means it will be comfortable. Then comes PJ. Where is that PJ? 4.5 centimeter. And last, what is that? Diagonal. This time the diagonal goes like this. PU. And then what we have to do means, last time it was from A and B. This time it will be from J and U. First we have to draw JU. It will be 3.5 centimeter. Then we have J to P as 4.5. We have 4.5. Keep the compass here. Draw the arc. Keep the compass from J take the measurement 4.5. Then similarly we move for U. From U, how many centimeter? 6.5. Keep your compass here and draw the arc and join this. Now I got the arc. When the two arcs meet each other, we get a point. What is that point name? P. One arc from J, another arc from U. They will meet at a point. That point should be joined with the line segments for J and U. And these are the line segments PJ 4.5 and PU, that is 6.5. Now here it has a name. What is that? PU has a name called as diagonal. What is that? Diagonal. Then later on from U, I have to take the 4 centimeter arc. Keeping the compass here, 4 means it will be smaller than 4.5. And then comes, what is that? 5 centimeter from PM. When another arc comes and meet for this, we will get a point. What is that point name? M. From P, I have to take the measurement 5 centimeter and I have to draw it. The diagram goes like this. For this, I should label it as 4 centimeter, and for this, I should label it as 5 centimeter, and the arc which I have drawn are like this. J, U, M, P. It is a quadrilateral. It is a quadrilateral. Diagonal P as a 6.5. Diagonal PU as a 6.5. These are the some informations which may come for 4 marks or 5 marks. Even there is one graph, but this time it will not be asked for you. It will be asked for anyone. Some changes we will see in the pattern. Now we will move for third question. Before that, I will give third question. Third question is on parallelogram. Third question is on parallelogram. I'll write the rough information first. What is that? First mean, third question, parallelogram. Parallelogram, it is written with M-O-R-E, and they are OR 6 centimeter, RE 4.5 centimeter, and then comes EO, it is 7.5 centimeter. And as you know that for rectangle, if you pull it on one side, it will become parallelogram. Most of the students, they don't know how to draw the diagram rectangle. Then how they can draw the parallelogram? So practice the diagrams, triangular, quadrilateral, and in quadrilateral we have 6 diagrams. And in that now I am writing about the parallelogram. In parallelogram, it is not written with ABCD, it is written with what? M-O-R-E. M-O-R-E. And in that first we have, what is that? OR. OR is how many centimeter? 6 centimeter. When OR is 6 centimeter, ME is also 6 centimeter. Are you understanding this one? When OR is 6 centimeter, ME is also 6 centimeter. We have learned in the parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal means if it is 6 centimeter, it is also 6 centimeter. Then we have later on what is that OR? Where is that OR? 6 centimeter. RE. Where is that RE? Here. It is written as 4.5. This is the second measurement we are having. And here also the base will be 4.5. Opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal. But they will not be equal to other two sides. They will not be equal to other two sides. After this we have diagonal. This time they give quadrilateral and name. What is that? Name of the quadrilateral is parallelogram. If all sides are equal, square. Opposite sides are equal, rectangle. With angle as a 90 degree. But without angle as a 90 degree, opposite sides are equal means parallelogram. Like this, you have to remember the properties which I made you to understand in the online class. Now we have tried another information. What is that another information means? About the diagonal. What is the diagonal? 7.5 centimeter. 7.5 centimeter. First, we have to draw the line segment measuring MO. How many centimeter? 4.5 centimeter. So this is your length for base. How many centimeter? 4.5 centimeter. Then keeping the compass on M point as you have written in the diagram. So before diagram in geometry, you have to draw the rough diagram and you have to label it. Then for construction of the original diagram, you can follow your rough diagram. That will be the better. Once again, I am saying for all the students. And those who are writing this much information, 2 marks will be allotted for them. Another 2 marks is for construction. Remember this. If it is for 4 marks, if it is 5 marks means 2 marks there, 3 marks here. Keep the compass here and draw the arc of how many centimeter? 6 centimeter. That arc should be of 6 centimeter. Then we are having diagonal arc. I should move this arc towards the left side. As the measurement of the diagonal is how many centimeter? 4.5 centimeter. Some students, they will not draw the arc properly and they will say that they are not meeting with each other. So you have to make the planning. 7.5 means it bends towards the left side. So these are the points which you have to remember. And when two arcs will meet each other, we got a point. What is that? It is labeled as E and join the diagonal for O. Then comes from O, we have 6 centimeter. It is a 6 centimeter and it is a 7.5 centimeter. Then comes, what is that? 6 centimeter. The arc goes like this. From O, what will be the arc length? It will be 6 centimeter. And from E, it will be an arc of 4.5 as we have taken from here. Now, both the arc will meet each other and we are having the diagram like this. And it should look like parallelogram. It should look like a parallelogram. So after this, we have rhombus. So in rhombus, I made you to understand the some properties and some important points. So you have to go through that. And regarding 3 marks and 2 marks, still more some problems I'll solve on board. Still more some problems I'll solve from board. And as you remember that exponent chapters are there some laws are there. I'll make you to write it on board. So now I have given the clear picture about the 4 marks and 5 marks. Now you have to start preparing your preparation for exam. If I write variables, they are nothing but alphabets. Or small alphabets, A, B, C, D, T, F, Z. In variables, we are having A to Z. They are called as variables. Then comes constant. And they are nothing but 1, 2, 3, dash, dash, dash. Now combination of these two, that is 3A, it is called as algebraic term. What it is called as algebraic term. It is called as algebraic term. Even I'll write it as 3x square, y square and z square. It is also an algebraic term. It is also an algebraic term. And if I write 3x plus y expression. It will become expression. It will become an expression. If I write only 3s one term, monomial. What is that? Monomial. If I plus 2t, 3s plus 2t, it is expression with the two terms. It is called as binomial. 3s 4t plus 5r. It is that three terms. Trinomial. And then comes 3x y plus 4z plus r polynomial. What is that? Polynomial. So you will get the definitions also. You will get the definitions. So this is the basic information which you are going to study in algebra. Note down this. It starts from variable, and variables are with small letter, not with capital letters. And if they are attached with number, it will become a algebraic term. In this, D is constant and A is the variable. And if it is with another alphabet also means it is an algebraic term. And if it is attached with still more means it will become expressions. And those expressions will be like monomial, binomial, trinomial, and polynomial. And it should not be written with negative exponents. It should not be written with negative exponents. Or if I write what is the degree, 3x square plus y, what is the degree means highest power, it is called as degree. You can compare x or y, on which one it is more, that will be the considered, and it is on x, what is that power? 2. Degree is 2. So keeping these all basic points in your mind, you have to cover it properly till up to the definitions, and you have to study well. And after this we are having some zero has no reciprocal. Zero has no reciprocal. The number 1 and minus 1 are their own reciprocal. The reciprocal of minus 5 is minus 1 by 5. The reciprocal of 1 by x, x is not equal to 0, that is x. When x reciprocal of x is 1 by x. 1 by x reciprocal is x. The product of two rational number is always positive or rational number. The product of two rational number is always rational number. The reciprocal of positive rational number is positive. The reciprocal of negative rational number is negative. So it is my request for all the students that we have fill in the blanks in all the chapters, collect them on one side, and some definitions. Last year textbook, if you have it with you, you can write those all on one side and you can score the objective marks without any losing single mark. And when you are going for construction and solving the steps in the mathematics, be careful about your steps, what you are writing. There should not be any mistakes. There should not be any mistakes. So we continue revision for tomorrow class. Thank you for listening to today's class. So make a separate notebook, at least now, for very well interpreted. Some students, they are writing in the language. I saw in the class also. So I pardon for them to bring one notebook. It will not be costly for you. And already it is given in our school. Some months back only it is given. Till now some students are not buying books and notebooks. So it will be loss for your studies because of one notebook and textbook. Please have those, and it is brought for your. And after this you have to take the corrections. After copying from the board, still more will be having some mistakes in their classroom. So it should be negligible. Mistakes should be there. I will not say that nobody will do this or no one is great. So thank you for listening to today's class. We will continue for tomorrow.